Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day here at Heavy Cardboard. Tonight, we got, well, it says right there, Dice Realms, designed by Tom Lehmann and published by Rio Grande. Rio Grande was kind enough to sponsor the live stream, provide us the review copy, the whole 9 yards. So thanks to Ken and Jay and everybody over at Rio Grande. I'm your host, Edward Euler, happy to be joined by some very good friends.
Alyssa.
Derek.
Trey.
All right, so Dice Realms. We did a sneak peek of this, an unboxing, way back when. And so now that we have a review copy, we wanted to bring this to y'all. So hopefully y'all are excited. If you like deck builders, this is a deck builder, but it's a dice builder. So you're changing faces on dice. Like it's a manual changing thing. But the mechanics of it are very similar. And I think y'all will probably enjoy this. There is a lot of replayability in this box. And yeah, so there you go. If y'all are ready, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Let's just roll into it, shall we? All right, so this is mostly what y'all are going to be looking at tonight, all right? It's a dice building game. Let me go ahead and talk about that first. In Dice Realms, each player rules a small realm, seeking to improve and enlarge it. Realms are represented by the faces on customizable dice. Farming and grazing lands, hills with ore to mine, towers for defense, and tinkerers with ideas for improvements. Each realm starts with 2 dice. Play is mostly simultaneous. Each round, players are going to roll their dice, possibly re-rolling one of them, before they collect any grain. Grain is going to be used to feed your peeps. We'll talk about that. Or any victory points or coins rolled, then upgrade their die faces to new ones, improving their realms. Rinse and repeat until the end of the game is triggered. Whoever has the most points wins. Now, I said that is the majority of everything that you're looking at. Now, these 10 chits that are over here, those are only used at the end of the game, because if you're familiar with games like Race for the Galaxy or something like that, there's a set number of victory points that are available. Our game comes in 1s, 2s, and 3s. In addition to that, there's going to be a set number of wheat tokens, and there are misery chips. Okay? When any of those run out to the point to where someone cannot get, let's say they gain 10 victory points, and between those 1s, 2s, and 3s, they haven't been able, there aren't enough. As soon as somebody grabs one of those, that's going to trigger, that's the end of the game. These are now in play. But otherwise, it's a certain number based on the player count itself. All right? Every player starts with 2 dice. They have call it like a little accounting tile, if you will. They're treasury tile. They come with an upgrade marker. There are a plethora, Hefe, of different little handles to pop out the die faces. There are like 20 of them in the game, which you need 4, unless you have small kids or cats. Then you might need more. Everybody starts with 3 wheat, and everybody starts with a reroll token as well. Now, everybody starts with 2 dice, a white die and a black die. Those all have identical faces between all of us. They are all symmetric, as well as the available gray dice that we're going to be able to acquire. The green dice all have victory point faces on them. All right? And we'll talk about that more here in a little bit as we go along. But in addition, we didn't necessarily randomly choose. There is a starting set of tiles that are available. So these are the 5 starting set that the game says, hey, if you want to just for your first game, play with these. This is not our first game, so we're not playing with those. In addition, so we decided, I should say, we're playing Friends in High Places. It comes with the banker, the diplomat, the engineer, the duke, count, baron / nobles, and the patron, because
Yeah.
Patreon, duh. All right, in addition to that, there are all these.
So
you
many.
could randomly choose, mix and match however you want. The game has suggestions. There's a plethora of options, and then there are random tile setups that it also recommends, or that it allows you to do. Not only do we have the base set of tile or of die upgrades, we have two other ones of these, which, full disclosure, mine aren't fully sorted yet, but I digress. These are sorted by level 1, as you can see here, level 2s, level 4s. So it might be a little hard to see on camera, but there's a single dot, a double dot, and a quadruple dot. And so a single die face upgrades from a 1 to a 2 to a 4. So it's a straight path for upgrading your dice. We'll go into that here in detail here in a minute. But let's go ahead and talk about how the game actually plays a little. The first player is going to take the fate die. The fate die is a little red die, and this is going to be, it's going to be rolled along with all your own individual dice. And it's going to be a universal, hey, something good happens universally or something bad happens. And warning, winter is coming. There are 2 winter faces. There are 1 face on the others, or 1 of each face on the other. But we'll talk about that more in detail in a minute. The steps in a given round. Everybody will simultaneously roll their dice. Whoever is the first player, or the active player, if you will, kind of. They are going to roll the fate die. After they are rolled the fate die, they're going to announce what the fate die is. Whether it was, winter, oh, hey, everybody lose a die, or hey, everyone's going to get a couple of upgrades, or hey, wheat harvest is going to be bountiful, so everyone's going to get an additional wheat, etc., etc. So they will just announce what it is. And then everybody else will roll all of their dice. Then, if winter happens, something bad, we'll cover that later, everybody is allowed, as it says, 1 free reroll of 1 single die 1 time. May. It is not mandatory. You may. Maybe you roll per, hey, that's exactly what I wanted, perfect. However, everybody is going to re-roll anything that, let me show y'all these. If anybody has this little re-roll icon on it, that means you must re-roll. You get whatever it shows, so in this case is going to be a victory point, but you must re-roll that die, and that is not considered your quote-unquote free re-roll in that, okay? So everyone's going to do their re-rolls, and then if there are attacks, this just in, our chosen game have no attacks. So attacks, defense, damage, repair, all of those things that would come into play. I'm not going to teach tonight because, well, our game doesn't have it, okay? But it's pretty basic, pretty simple. Check out the rule book for that. Rerolls happen, then once everyone is set, then everyone is going to go into the collect phase. Everyone's going to take wheat and collect their victory points. If anybody cannot take enough and they need to use the 10s, hey, they announce this is going to be the end of the last round because we've broken out at least one of the 10s. Okay, easy enough. After everyone has done that, then everybody may spend their coins. When they spend coins, they can spend coins on various things, including buying additional dice, whether it's the gray dice, which are identical to your base starting dice, or victory dice, which are victory point green dice as well, okay? Then after that, everybody may purchase upgrades. Normally, this will be done simultaneously. However, as things get more and more sparse, we may ask that this goes in turn order. What's turn order? Whoever has the fate die, and clockwise from there. Pretty simple. Then, oh, hey, did the end of the game get triggered? Meaning we needed any of the 10, whatever, 10 misery, 10 victory point, etc. If not, pass the fate die clockwise, redo all of that, rinse and repeat. The turns move relatively quickly because all you're doing is rolling some dice, upgrading some faces, moving on to the next one, and hopefully getting some victory points along the way. So let's go ahead and go over this a little bit more in detail and talk about what some of the things do. First off, if whoever has the fate die rolls winter, what happens? They say, hey, everybody stop. Winter is here. What does that mean? You owe 1 wheat per die that you own. If you rolled the fate die. So let's say I rolled this. I don't have to pay a wheat for the fate die because I don't own that die. I simply rolled it to signify I'm the first player. I would owe 2 wheat. Pretty straightforward. You must pay. You cannot voluntarily not pay. You must. You pay 2 wheat to the supply, boom, done, easy enough. But you might be asking yourself, what happens if I only have 1 wheat? Well, that's okay. You pay the 1 wheat, and then, hey, I get a misery chip. What's a misery chip? Minus 2 points. Oh, hey, I have no wheat. You know what that means? Misery loves company. I lose 4 points.
Double the misery.
And here, good news. You can't get rid of these. You're just minus 4 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Hashtag playing better.
No loans.
So winter happens. I do want to point this out. Winter happens before collect. So what does that mean? You better have wheat when winter comes from the previous turn. Be aware of that, okay? All right, so that's winter. Bad things happen. If whoever rolls the fate die rolls anything else, hey, everybody, after they are done rolling, gets rid of 1 die. Just sets it aside temporarily. You don't get the benefits of that die. And you choose which of your dice, whether it's, one of the green ones, maybe one of the basic ones, or maybe you've upgraded some. However you want to do it, it's an individual choice. We're empowering you for that option. You get a couple of upgrades. We'll talk about those more in everybody does. If you get wheat, if a die face shows wheat, you get 1 additional wheat. So for instance, if I rolled this as one of my dice, if I finish with this, I don't get 2 wheat, I get 3 wheat. If I had multiple of these, I would get 2, 2, and 2 additional, 1 for every die. Pretty straightforward on that. So that is the fate die. Okay, this will never get upgraded in our game. This one says, oh, it's a bad harvest. So in this case, if I rolled that one, I would actually only get 1 wheat. And then when I collect afterwards, I can turn 2 wheat into 1 coin to be able to spend things, or to spend those coins for things. And you can do that any number of times. There's no limit on that. So that's fate die, easy enough. Rerolls. Pretty straightforward. Everybody gets 1 reroll of 1 die if you wish to use it. However, every player starts with a reroll token. If you have 7 of these, let's say, you can use all 7. Roll better, maybe. But you can use those as many as you want. There's no limit to those. In addition to those bad boys, there are set 2 dice, or set 2 tokens. Set 2 is exactly what you say. You could use your reroll. Oh, shoot, I didn't use it. Discard that set 2, and then when you do so, you then set a die to whatever it is you want. Oh, I didn't want that 2 wheat. Oh, I really wanted, boom, I set it to that regardless of what I rolled. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, good. All right, so that is all your rerolls. Once everyone is done with that, then, hey, everyone good? Yeah, okay, we move into the collect. Pretty straightforward. Take whatever wheat and get whatever victory points are shown. Victory points are the green guys. So here you go. If I had that, if I rolled something along the lines of there, let's say I had rolled that, I would gain 2 wheat unless the fate die had been like that. Then I would collect 3 wheat, I would get a victory point, and I would gain 2 coins. You might be asking yourself, what the heck are coins for? Glad you asked. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So coins can be used any number or a number of different things. 2 coins equals 1 upgrade. Anytime you get an upgrade, you use your little upgrade marker to say, hey, I collected 2 coins. I'm going to spend those coins and just turn it into an upgrade. So boom, done, and that die is now used and accounted for. Easy enough. If I got 8 upgrades, or maybe I had 8 coins and I turned it into 4 upgrades, there. Easy enough. We all start with 1 coin here. If at any point we wish to spend that, we can do so. That's okay. It just goes away, and there we go. You are allowed to bank 1 coin from round to round. If you want to bank 2, that's okay. You can. And by can, I mean you bank 1 and you lose the other, so spend them if you got them, basically. All right. So that is upgrade, or spending coins for upgrades. In addition, you may spend 5 coins and, it's easy to forget this, 2 wheat to be able to take one of the available dice. That is a gray die or a green die, it is your choice, as long as supplies last. If you're worried about it, this goes in turn order, starting with the fate die going clockwise. Okay, easy enough. You get it, it's just, hey, you pay an extra wheat whenever winter comes, but you have an extra die to upgrade and etc. 3 is going to be repair, not going to come into play in our game, not going to talk about it. You can spend 1 to get a reroll token. Pretty simple. You get 4 coins. You can get 4 of those. Roll better. Hopefully you don't need that as much. Or spend 4 coins for a set 2 token. And obviously they're a one-time use. Okay? Pretty straightforward on all of those. After we have spent our coins down to 1 or 0, hopefully, and bought dice, then we go into upgrades. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about upgrades a bit. So I'm going to show you all this. The upgrade path on these, from a level 1 to a level 2, costs 1 upgrade. Pretty straightforward on that. To go from a level 2 to a level, we're going to call it a level 3 or a level 4, whichever you want, from 2 dots to 4 dots is 2 upgrades. Why? From 2 dots to 4 dots. There is no 3 dot in this game. So pretty straightforward on that. You can cross grade. Let's say I had a, something. Let's say I had an orange here, and I don't want to go coins. I want to go more of a wheat strategy or whatever it may be. To go from a level 1 to a level 1 of a different color costs 1 upgrade. That is what's called a cross grade right there. Pretty straightforward, okay? To go from, say, I wanted to do a level 1 orange to a level 2 yellow. I can do that. How many upgrades is it going to cost me? 1 to cross grade, and then 1 to move up in level. So that's going to be 2. Pretty straightforward on that. If I wanted to go from a level 1 orange all the way up to a level 4 yellow, is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to cost me 4 upgrades. Now, there is going to come a point in our game where some of these run out from the supply. So let's say I wanted to go exactly from Prospector to Planter there, but the serfs are all out. That's okay. It doesn't have to be there. It literally, you're not physically taking from the Prospector to the serf to the farmer to the planter. You're just going straight from Prospector to Planter. That's okay. You can do that. That's all right. As long as you have the 4 upgrades, and this is done simultaneously, so it's going to be on the honor system. Hey, usually what we do is we leave what we upgraded from, say what we went to, kind of show your work type thing. So that was for my upgrades type thing. Even though these are out, that's okay to do. Obviously, you can't upgrade to something that is unavailable, okay? Pretty straightforward on that. General rule, to go from line to line, meaning from pink to gray, gray to yellow, yellow to pink, whatever, costs 1 of the same level, and then up is 1 or 2 or 3, depending on if you're going from level 1 to 2, 1 to 4, or 2 to 4. Pretty straightforward on upgrades. That's probably the most confusing aspect of the game, and honestly, I don't think it's that confusing.
Yeah.
After that, end of the game, did we win? No, pass the fate die, re-rinse, or go through, rinse and repeat. Let's try that again. Once the end of the game is triggered, then count up your points. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop out the faces of all of our dice. So pretty straightforward. This just goes in and boop. They recommend putting a thumb over it, because if not, bink, it could go flying. Not everybody has a board game table. Anyway, we're going to pop out the faces on all of these, okay? Level 1s are worth 0. Level 1s are worth, level 2s are worth 1 point, so 1 upgrade. And a level 4 is worth 2 points, or 2 upgrades, right? So 2 points. Pretty straightforward. Any points that you've accumulated, minus any misery you got, whoever has the most points wins. That's it. So now, our specific game, we'll go ahead and talk about here real quick. Again, ours is called Friends in High Places. Banker, the diplomat, I feel like this is a joke. A banker and a diplomat walk into a bar. But banker, diplomat, engineer, nobles, that's all of them, and patron. So, these all kind of tie together, okay? So, the nobles plus the banker who can drastically affect when the game ends. So let's go over what the special abilities are for our dice, or for our potential upgrades. Whenever somebody upgrades to a banker, note, all of these, all of the white ones are level 2. So going from a 1 to a 2 is going to cost us 2 upgrades. One to change line from, like, say, a yellow to from a level 1 to a level 2, it's going to cost us 2. 1 to cross grade, 1 to go up. Okay, I digress. So the banker says, you can exchange grain, coins, and victory points on a 1-to-1 basis. No limit on that. So basically, all of that is the same for you. Okay, pretty straightforward. The diplomat, it's a reroll. Gain a victory point and re-roll this die. You must do that anytime you roll that die. Now, I do want to point out 2 things. On the actual little die face itself, you'll see that it has 1 per cube, or 1 per die. Literally, it's 1 per die. Reason? So you can't just infinite re-rolls. You can't put 6 sides on it and just get an infinite point. Sorry, can't. So max 1 per die. All right, cool. Engineer says gain 2 coins. And then you may spend 1 coin to gain 1 upgrade infinite number of times based on the amount of coins you have. Okay? The patron says gain 4 coins. And then spend 3 coins to gain 2. So it's a better version of that. Because we love our patrons. See what I did there? All right. Anyway, so here, notice 1 dot, 2 dot, 4 dots. These are the nobles. Gain 1 victory point per noble face you have showing. A noble face, that is the line, meaning that little crown right there. All of these, you'll notice, have a little crown in the bottom right-hand corner. That is the line that it's from, so it's from the noble line. So that's what it means by number of crowns showing. Gain a point per. Gain 1 point per noble crown or lands face you have showing. What's a lands face? Basically a victory point hex. Okay, pretty straightforward on that one. And then finally, le duc, which is French for the duke. Gain 2 victory points per noble or lands face you have showing. I mean, it's pretty straightforward there, but there you go. So, we'll take our time for the first couple rounds to show y'all, but that, folks, is how you play Dice Realms. So, I think we can do better. Oh, that looks so much prettier. Let's use that. So, we will bring that. Hey, what's up, y'all? All right. Leave that if we need it. We'll leave that if we need it. I didn't change any die faces, did I?
No.
Okay,
You did not.
Good. So let's see. This probably ought to go back there.
I would guess.
That probably ought to go back there. Randomize it. Ooh, wait. I have a new randomizer. We will use that. I gotta find it, but give me a second.
Yeah, there's no player colors, so
There's not. Fast first. Here we go. How many are we? We are 4. I'm going to here we go. We're looking at this one, and this one is basically me. So here we go. All right, Derek, first player. There we go.
Yay.
Martin's not here for the manual randomizer. We're not going to use the PTZ. Well, okay, we're fully using the PTZ tonight, as it were, but as people do these, the iconography, honestly, is really good on this.
Yeah.
So
they've been working on it for a while.
Yeah.
Make it.
Let's go there, and hopefully, let's see if this works. I'm going to try something. Hey, that worked really well. All right, cool. There we go. So here we go. Roll dice. So go ahead. We're going to kind of like roll in like as best we can, or off screen, and just bring them over.
Hey, it's a good harvest.
All right.
Yay.
So everybody rolled your dice. Now,
positive results.
You may re-roll one if you wish. Okay.
I like these.
I mean, I love. Who doesn't love victory points? But
who doesn't love victory points and upgrades? And
all right. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I guess it was meant to be. Now everybody has the re-roll. Is everyone set? Anybody want to? Everyone good? Okay. So boom, done. So if you.
So it's a good harvest?
What? No. Because I would like to take.
If you can.
Can it die? We'll try that again.
It would have went on the.
Well, all right, so be it. Okay, so go ahead.
Your grain thwarted your grain. So we have a good harvest, so that means everybody's getting a +1 if they have a harvest on there, which we all do except for you. So we all will get to enjoy this wonderful harvest.
I have 1 upgrade, and I have 2 coins, which I'm going, or 2, well, technically I have 3 coins here, but I'm choosing to save this one, and I'm going to go there, so I have 2 upgrades. So I'm done collecting my victory point slide thing. Go ahead.
Right, so I collected 3 wheat from the 2 wheat plus the good harvest. And then I have 1 upgrade from this, and I'm spending one upgrade.
Okay.
I was thinking 1 coin is...
No.
I got everything Alyssa did.
Okay.
So
Same thing.
yeah.
I got 5 wheat because I got 2 and then 1.
Oh.
So that's 3 plus 2 more for the good harvest.
Right, because every die, right?
Wow.
And then I got 1 coin, which I will just... 1 coin doesn't really do me much, so
1 plus the 1
I could take a single
for
upgrade.
an upgrade. Right. Up to you.
Yeah, fine. You convinced me. So I will flip this over and take that.
All right, so that's done. So now we are moving over into, so we've collected. Nobody has enough coins to be able to buy dice. Don't need to worry about it. Now upgrades. There's plenty here. Wrong one. There's plenty, so we don't need to, do your upgrades as you wish. So going from, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Upgrade
one
the
other
upgrade.
thing to point out. You can. You can upgrade. Yeah, any die face on any die.
Except for the red one, of course.
Correct. And the green dice must stay green upgrades.
I
So
know.
note,
Yes.
nobles in our game,
Uh-huh.
right, because the nobles are out, are green, so those can go on, or straight up there. Those cannot change color. The others can change color on that. All that makes sense? So for me, pretty straightforward. I'm going to go a level 1 to a level 2. That's going to be a single upgrade. Yeah. So that is going to go there, and then done.
A good
And I
first
have
move.
one more,
We all did it.
Yep.
and I'm the only one with the extra upgrades. So now it's a debate. So the gray
Extra.
I don't like the gray dice because we don't need shields because there's no attacks, there's no defense, stuff like this, and shields aren't going to help us. Shields will help us if we lose a die.
That is true.
So if Winter, really, there we go. If Winter were to roll that, a shield would defend against that. I'm just not going to worry about it. So I'm going to cross grade from a level 1 to a level 1 there. So now I have a better chance of getting some more upgrades like that. Okay? So we're done. Next, hey, did we win? Anybody trigger the end of the game?
I
No?
didn't win.
Okay, good. Pass the fate die. Done. They see me rolling.
Oh, no, another good harvest. Oh, wow, that's not a great roll.
Another good harvest?
And remember, you can re-roll 1 die.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
I'll re-roll
I'm
this
gonna
one.
use this to re-roll. Alright, that's fine.
And one other advice, whenever you roll and you're debating whether you want to re-roll something, I put my index finger on the face that I actually rolled, so I know. And you know what? I am going to re-roll that one. Okay. There we go. Done. So, good harvest.
Yep.
Take your wheat, whatever. 1 upgrade. Oh, I should technically move there. And a point, please.
There you go. 1 whole point. You're winning.
So that die is done, and that die is done, and done. Everyone done?
Yep.
Okay. So mine pretty straightforward. I got an upgrade and a point. Alyssa?
I got 2 upgrades and a coin, and I spent my bonus coin to get a 3rd upgrade. I also
And
got 2 wheat from the good harvest.
I'm also going to do the same thing. I have 1 upgrade, and I'm going to flip this over and use the coin. And I am also going to have 2 upgrades for the beginning of this round.
And I had a
And the-
upgrade and 2 coins which I turned into another upgrade, so I have 2 upgrades.
One thing, somebody asked, how do you upgrade from a level 1 to a level 1? Like level 1 green to it's a cross grade. So going from a base 1 like this, or say this, to a Baron, it costs 1 upgrade. There, okay? Assuming each of the tiles you showed that you're not playing with come from associated die fate. Yeah, there are let me count. 668 custom die faces. For all of these.
Yeah.
And all of those are in the tray. Well,
Each one of
they're
them
in
have
bags.
8.
Yeah.
Each one of them have 8. Yeah, so
Okay,
there's a
cool.
lot.
So
Boom.
my
Upgrades are done. Upgrading upgrades.
Yeah, let's see. That's going to be my
Upgrade that to
upgrade. This is going to be my upgrade
That's
die.
3, right?
So I'm going from a level 1 to a level 2.
I've never had so much wheat. This is very lucky rolling at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, don't worry.
There's so much misery. I had one game that was like crazy misery at the beginning, and then
Oh, really?
then everybody saw the light.
Yeah.
I'll get to roll a die soon, and then
Oh, okay.
that'll be the end of that.
Oh, great.
All right, nobody won.
Nobody won.
There we go. 2 upgrades everybody's getting.
Oh.
I think I will re-roll the .1.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We're trying to keep it. I tried to make it really tight in here so people could see the die faces. So, all right, everyone done? Any other re-rolls y'all want to do? Is this to put back?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right, so everyone has a base of 2 upgrades for sure, on top of whatever. I have 2 coins here, so I'm going to actually spend that for another upgrade and 2 wheat. Woo, I get wheat.
So I got 2 wheat, the 2 base upgrades, and 2 coins, which I'll make a 3rd upgrade.
Okay, Derek?
I think I will. I'm going to take 4 because I'll 2 and 2, and then I am going to add a coin and just take 1. I'm just going to spend 1 coin this round, and I will get one of the reroll.
Okay.
And I had the 1 upgrade plus the 2 gives me 3, and then the 2 coins I spend for a reroll and flip this over to the one side.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point. So I was at 2. So I will spend my coin having a reroll. There, done. All right, get your upgrades, right? Oh, and I have that, which that was the 3rd upgrade. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I don't mess this up.
So it'll be 1 to go over, and then 3 to go up, so it'll be 4. So this I can turn this right into it. Straight
No,
up
I'm not gonna do that.
money.
Upgrades. So that is gonna be
No.
1, 2. There tends to be a bit of mumbling during this game as you're thinking through, so that's 2 of my upgrades.
There's a little bit of mumbling.
And what the heck else do I want? Yeah, I think I'll upgrade some coinage. So now that I've upgraded... Oh, you know what? No, I will actually not upgrade coinage. I will upgrade that to a 3rd. This do as I say, not as I do type thing. I don't know, like, strategy. I'm not great at this game. It's fun, but I'm not great at it. Nobody won, or nobody triggered the end
I
of
don't
the
think
game.
anybody won.
What am I doing? Give me those
You
back.
can keep your dice.
All right, cool. And that is there.
It's winter.
Okay.
It's winter.
So everybody pay a wheat for every die, first off, because winter.
Damn it.
Because you do that before anything else. And you know what? I'm good with that.
Use that. Yeah.
All right, so winter is done. So now do your stuff. So that's just going to be another upgrade. So that's going to be 3 upgrades.
I'll do no upgrades, but
I can't believe nobody's getting dice yet.
I'll spend
I can't
this.
I
get
haven't
enough
gotten 5 coins.
Yeah, coins are the problem.
I will.
Oh, there we go. And you spent your 2 wheat as well, right? 3 upgrades, right?
Expensive. I thought to get the green die, but it is the game to have the green dies.
So that's going to be 2.
Wow, that's a lot of wheat, man.
3.
Yeah, nothing to spend it on yet.
Got a lot
Oh,
of
that's
wheat.
right. It doesn't. I keep forgetting that the 2 upgrade doesn't go to 3 upgrade.
It does not. It just gives you money.
Money's good.
Yeah, that's why I have it. I rolled this and it got me a die. Ooh-ah!
And it's another point.
I didn't think it would work on my
what?
first roll, but
There's my 3 upgrades right there. So that's going to be a cross grade for that is going to be, now that I got a bunch of upgrades for that, I'm going to go, that's a cross grade, an upgrade, and an upgrade. And that's my 3 there.
oh, money man. Going for the money.
There we go. Everyone good?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Winter. Sorry.
Winter, really?
Okay. So I'll pay my 2. I get 1 reroll.
I'll re-roll this guy.
I do want to keep that. I'm gonna.
I will
I'm
re-roll
gonna
again.
Roll the 2 coins. All right. So be it.
On.
All right. Get my 2.
I didn't get any wheat.
I need a victory point, Derek.
Yeah.
Everyone paid your wheat for your dice. So Derek, you owe 3.
I know.
The rest of us owe 2.
Yep, I paid my 2.
Woo.
Do it there. That way it's easier for
Man, having all these dice seem good.
Okay. And so that was 2 upgrades. Yeah, that'll work.
It's 2 upgrades and 1 more.
All right,
I'm gonna
do
spend 1 to
2
upgrade
upgrades and 3 upgrade total.
Okay, there's the play on.
And
Spend 2 here. 1, 2.
what do I do with the other upgrade?
And 1 more. Let's do.
3 coins.
Let's go crazy.
3 coins. Yeah, I'll upgrade the wheat on that one.
Man, I need some wheat. I have no food for my people.
Okay.
There we go.
I bought a 3rd die.
All right. All this making sense for everybody, hopefully?
We have a bad harvest, FYI.
Bad harvest.
This is not what I wanted to see. Because I'm keeping that.
If
4 coins.
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna re-roll this one. So we'll call that good.
So I'm keeping this. I'm
Is it-
gonna roll this?
No, I'm gonna spend it. I'm trying to get coins.
Wow. I do not
Nope.
need.
Okay. Apparently it was meant to be. Rolled the exact same
Yay!
thing every time.
Whew, I need wheat.
All right.
Well,
So
I
it's a
get
bad.
one of it.
It's a bad harvest. You lose. You only get one of them. One of the wheat.
That's okay. I only needed 1 to get a die.
So making 2 upgrades at 4
Oh.
coins.
All right. Yeah. Get your stuff.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
mean, I
gonna
could
be-
get a die, but then I'd be where you are.
I'm just going to press my luck
I'm a little
because
worried
it's
about
dice.
So it's gonna
and
be
that's what you do.
3 upgrades and a coin left over.
Take another one of these die.
2 upgrades.
Take that
And
I guess.
and
let's see, I have 2 upgrades available.
take 1 upgrade.
What is this super harvest here? What are we getting? 4? We'll do that. That would be 2, 2, 2. No, I can't do that.
You know what?
I can do 1
Now I will start because I want the extra coins, right?
and 1.
So
No, actually. You know what?
So I'll do this one.
that's 2,
Um,
3,
take
3.
off this one instead.
So there's 1 left. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! Dice aplenty.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble if you roll winter. -8 points.
Yep.
Yeah, oh God, this is. I told you I'm terrible at this. I will upgrade my 2 wheat to a 3 wheat.
The squirrel and the
That's
grasshopper.
All right, done. That's my last upgrade. Okay, roll some bones. All right, so it's a poor harvest. That's cannon die.
I need a point, Derek.
Oh,
There we
sure.
go. I'm happy with that.
Thank you.
I get a
And I'll
point.
reroll that.
Yeah, I'm done.
And
I'll keep that.
So we got a bad harvest.
Yep.
oh, that wouldn't give me anything for that roll, so I need to reroll that guy.
You know what? No. Here, I'm gonna bring that out just a little so people can see rolls a little bit. Nah, that's a bad idea. Never mind. All right.
Roll over here.
Right, Kelly? I hear you.
Yeah, I will keep that as it is. So we got bad harvest.
Yep.
That's sad. Okay.
Okay,
So
so I have 6 coins. So I'm gonna spend. I have 7 coins, I guess. So I'm gonna go 5. How many coins does everybody have?
I have 1.
I had 0.
I had 4, and then I spent them for upgrades.
Are you asking because of dice?
Okay, yeah, because I'm so tempted to go, but there. I don't know what to do. So I will take that. So it's gonna be 5 of my 7 dice, and then I will spend that for an upgrade. So it'll be straight up 1 upgrade and that, and I'm gonna cross grade that.
Alyssa, can I get the
2
reroll
coins.
face?
The diplomat here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, golly, I'm totally forgetting about those, and
That's 2 of them.
Yeah, I just started. I just got a diplomat,
Yeah.
although it paid off for the
And-
point already.
So I got 4.
I mean, it costs 4 upgrades. It costs 3 upgrades to get one, so
I'm not even thinking. I'm so focused on the nobles.
yeah.
I
Plus
total
2 to cross.
like tunnel vision on
Let's
that.
do that here. Let's do
So that's
2
Okay.
and let's do.
Peanut Gallery saying you could get 4 diplomats now.
I could get 4 diplomats.
Apparently,
no.
not this turn, but in theory, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to get. I
Oh.
want to get patron. So, patron.
All right, so that's 3 of your upgrades.
Hey, if y'all are
Yeah.
enjoying the stream, give us a
Or,
thumb.
no, 2 of your
subscribe.
upgrades.
Two of-
Two upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will go to 4, and then I can do it one more time. I'll do it on this die.
Our patron.
Yeah. Oh.
And you
Sorry.
can downgrade. Yeah, it's rare, but the rules
You can
we point out,
downgrade,
You
yep.
can downgrade, even though maybe not always the best idea.
Yep.
You can spend an upgrade to downgrade. Okay. All right, everyone good? Who's got the fate die? Oh, bring it down.
Damn it.
There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right.
I deserve it. Here's my roll.
I don't.
I reroll.
So I owe my 3 wheat. We'll pay
Come
it.
on.
So I have 3 wheat.
I will re-roll that as my freebie. Okay. I need a
So
point.
Point?
we owe 3.
Well, for those that you owe 1 per die.
Right. Right. I have 1 per die, and then I get 2 back. Okay.
Yeah, and I get winter raise, so regular, so I get 2. So that's okay.
This is coming off.
All right. So I got my point. Got my 2 upgrades. I got my 2 wheat. I'm
that was
done.
not
So
good.
now it's just a matter of
I
upgrades.
get 2 points.
Um.
And then I can spend. I get $4.
I have 2 upgrades. The gray die. Yeah, we're gonna start this.
Let's upgrade both of these.
I have 2 upgrades.
But I have the $4, so I probably spend the $4, and then I'll have 1 left over. So I will take
will
1 point.
That. So correct me if I'm wrong. From a base to come across to a banker is 1, and up, or across to the white is 1, and then up to the banker is 2. There we go. Done. Okay. Done. All right. Everyone good?
Yep.
Derek's goal to end the game on misery token.
I hope not. I hope not. I'm trying to roll. I need some wheat right now.
You're
Come on, wheat. Come on, no.
What did you roll?
Okay.
2 upgrades.
2 upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Bring it over. There you go.
Keep.
Oh.
I still didn't get any wheat
Okay,
though.
I'm definitely keeping that.
Do you have any wheat?
Yeah, I have it on there.
I'm gonna.
I could upgrade the wheat die and just keep it the way it is. I mean, I'm trying to score points so that I can, well, to win the game, I guess. That would be the...
So we got
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
2 extra upgrades.
Yeah, so I have with this is 7 upgrades.
Oh yeah, we have 2 upgrades.
And 2 wheat.
Dice. So I can upgrade something here.
So I have 4 plus 3, so I have 6, so this will give me 2 points. So I'll take 2 points and another 2 points
so
and 1
7
point.
upgrades.
Alyssa,
5
can
points.
I get a? Oh wait, actually, let me record my upgrades. I have 3. I have 3.
And let's upgrade the wheat.
And I'll take one
Sweet
more
as.
with the money, and then one of these. So I'll spend 2.
Where the wheat?
Could I get the first one there on the closest one to you? Yeah.
The banker.
Yeah.
Wheat.
And
then, come on, wheat. Oh God, it's not
So I'm
good.
gonna so I have 7. I'm gonna spend.
Too bad I couldn't purchase wheat.
Get a banker.
then
That is true. I should have a banker so I can have the cross, but I have to roll it to be able
You
to
did
make the.
2.
But that is not a bad.
And then
I think that'll be my next upgrade.
You can't trade in misery tokens though.
I can't trade them in for anything. I just get to keep them forever.
and then
It's all right. It's like loans. I get a lot of them.
have you given up any wheat faces entirely?
no,
I have not rolled one.
wrong die. That's what I'm looking at.
I've upgraded all of them to 3. So if I roll one,
And,
it will help me get 1 less mystery token.
right.
It loves company, so
That
we'll
will
see.
be 2 more for that. Down to 3. And then on the gray
That's not
die,
how I
which
want
is
this game to
neutral,
end.
Are you trying to make sets of 4 misery tokens for you?
2 and 2.
Yeah, you just need to hit it 3 more times, and then 4 times.
No, Stray, stop it.
And then we'll be
Stop it. Stop it.
There.
I thought I was.
So we could end it by the time it gets to me, because I mean I'm
And there.
rolling the
There we
winter. I mean,
And I could actually, and I could possibly
All right,
win.
That's all 3.
That'd be funny. Some games are quicker than others in Dice Realms.
I have 1 upgrade left, sorry. God, no. I think I counted right. No, I think I'm done. We're good. All right, go.
Good
Whoa,
harvest.
sorry.
Good harvest. Keeping that.
Okay.
No harvest.
I don't want the heart. You can re-roll 1. You have all those re-rolls.
They're
Use
all
them.
wonderful points. Yes.
Oh,
I
well,
know.
hey,
Yeah,
I don't want to hear greed. man.
It's wicked
You
greedy.
said it's good harvest.
I am so
right?
greedy.
Good harvest.
If I'm gonna spend 2,
Come on.
Yeah.
I hate you.
4.
I need more coins.
I hate you.
Oh, I am so.
Come on.
conflicted.
wait.
Come on, harvest. Ah, you suck.
All those points.
Oh, wrong one. Dang it.
I am gonna re-roll that. All right, that did not work out. Damn it.
I'm gonna complain about getting points, but
3.
5 more points.
So 3 upgrades.
4
and
coins,
3 coins.
which is what I don't want. Golly.
Actually, I'm gonna flip this and get a set too.
Oh wait, I have an 2 upgrade.
I have 3 upgrades.
So let me upgrade one of these harvests to the next one. 4. Come on, 4. This
So
will
that's
save
6
me.
upgrades.
All right,
There we go.
this is what you want to
Can you
roll
get another
down.
diplomat?
One
Because
roll.
using the 4
just roll.
coins for that.
Just
So
like
it's 2, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. Okay, so it's the gray die.
And
Oh, I should have used the money to get this
Is that?
the set too, because that would save me. But I've already spent all my stuff and gotten all my points, so let's roll it that way.
That's 1 upgrade for that. You know what? No. That is 6 upgrades to go from bottom to high on those. So that'll be all 6 of my upgrades. So this die is either getting a reroll token in 4 coins, I guess the 2 wheat I want to get rid of, but the rest are interchangeable. So yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. All right. Everyone done?
Yep.
Oh, and I should get a point.
No place.
Oh,
People are saying buy more wheat. Faces, Derek. Here we go.
I bought them all.
Winter is not here.
I need a point there.
2 upgrades. Everybody got.
2 upgrades. I did not get it. What should I re-roll? What should I re-roll? I'll roll you. Come on, wheat.
I'm
Come
going
on,
to
wheat. Come on, wheat.
re-roll
Come on, wheat. Damn it.
that one because
No
I
wheat.
don't need that this turn.
I'm happy
Oh,
with
the
this.
irony.
Shazbot.
So we're
Which
getting
got that anyway.
5 upgrades and
Okay,
2 wheat
so-
and a point.
2
Point.
upgrades.
All right, and I get
Wow.
6.
2 points,
So
3
I'm gonna
points.
spend
All of the money.
5
So 7, 8.
I have 5
and 2
upgrades.
wheat.
4 upgrades.
Grab one of these. Feel like I'm a little late in the game to do it, but we'll see how that goes.
I'm taking 4 points with trading them in. 8 money for 4 points.
You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna spend that extra coin as a wheat.
4.
This way, I'm at least protected for 3 of my dice. I'm still 1 short, but that's okay. So that didn't count
5
yet.
upgrades.
And 2 upgrades for that. Those 2 upgrades will be.
I think I'm upgrading myself into a hole. Oop. I should use it.
2 upgrades.
So this goes here, cross, and then these guys will just get
I
upgraded.
have 2 upgrades. I will. There it is. I'm gonna cross grade. No.
Oh, there was 2 upgrades from there too.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about those.
I got it. I got it though. I got 4. I used them.
So I have 2 left.
And I'll just upgrade those
think I did.
to that. Forget, what's the goal of this game? Oh yeah, victory point.
Actually, can I get another, what is that? A banker? Thank you.
Oops, sorry. All right.
Everyone done? Hold on, wait.
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
That's good. Yep, I'm done.
All right. I'm sure winter will come because Melissa's on dice.
Okay.
Hey, winter.
Oh, come on. Why did you have to, like, yeah.
You're the one. I need 2 points. And reroll these.
Yeah, take your 2 points. Your blood money.
All right, so I need a -2. 1, because I have 4 dice and 3 wheat, so
I'll reroll this one.
that's a wash.
I got 3 wheat, but it's after.
What is?
That can y'all hold on? Don't touch it. That's so unlikely.
That is very unlikely.
No, just can't even. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right.
1 reroll on this. I really need
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to re-roll. I
I'm just
don't want to
gonna do a
re-roll
set
that.
two.
Those I'm happy with.
2 to get this. So
So
that's
get a point and a reroll.
2. Oh, I got to spend. 4
I'm going to
wheat.
spend these
don't wanna
4
oh, God.
and get a set 2
that
so I can
was-
make sure I get
Just get wheat.
wheat. I'm just, yeah.
Okay.
I need.
I guess I'll if
3
I'm
wheat.
good with those, I'll just
6
re-roll
points?
that.
Cool.
Maybe hoping for 2.
And
And I
2.
have 4 upgrades and 2 coins.
We're running through it quick now. The game's going.
Yep.
2 coins will be a 5th upgrade.
3 wheat. Done. I need a point.
3.
Your point?
8 point.
Do you have a?
Yeah, I have a 1.
Yeah, there we go. And I need 2 points.
4 coins.
This is not good.
2 upgrades.
No, this goes here.
2 coins.
And
I'm sorry, 4 coins.
9, 10.
I
Okay.
guess are going to be 4 upgrades.
2.
Okay. I'm ready.
Damn it. I only have 3 points.
So I will go there and there. So I will get rid of 2 1s on this. I have not made
I have
very
2
good
upgrades.
use.
Got with 2 upgrades.
So that was 3, and that is the 4th.
Damn, I'm doing so good, but so poorly at the same time.
Welcome to Dice Realms, right?
Well, let's see. Can I get another one of those bankers?
Bankers,
please?
sure.
Negative 16 is a lot.
And by the way, these are piece limited. Everything is piece limited, so what you see is what you
Give me
get in that
3 and a 2
regard.
over there.
I have
That's fine.
I have 3 bankers. I haven't rolled one yet. All right, it's gonna happen.
Are we good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Ah, yes.
Come on.
And that's
I need a
good.
point.
And then this one.
Lose a face. Lose a die.
Or lose a
Oh, come
die.
on.
I need a. Can I get
Really?
a point?
A point?
That's
This is not the right. This is not the right time for that, Derek.
There's never the right time for that.
Well, I'll lose this die. I don't need to bother thinking about it then.
I would really like to.
I'll
No.
lose this, and that's.
And
I guess you can roll before you lose it. So let's roll this die and see what happens.
3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, might as well reroll.
Yeah, re-roll this and then. Okay.
Is this one up? No, reroll.
So there's
This.
that. Keeping this die for sure.
This is a 1. I bumped that. There we go. So that's still 4 more points, and I'll lose this die.
I'm
I'm gonna
Two each.
re-roll
2 points, 2 points, 2 points. So I get 6 points.
this one.
I get 4.
So I'll lose that die. Keep that. I need 2 points. Thank you.
We are down to 12, 15 points.
Okay. So I got 2 points, 2 upgrades, and 4 coins again. And 4 coins is frustrating.
Oh, I lost the die.
So that's going to be 4 upgrades.
Yeah, which die are you not using?
I guess I get
These
back
are
2
done.
points.
So the 4 upgrades will be these.
Wait.
I upgraded this from a 2 to a 4.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be
Okay, yeah, it's mine.
You can
Like
still
2 to a
upgrade the die that
4.
you lost.
and
I mean, it's.
yeah, sure you can.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
see why. You can. Basically, it's all available faces.
Yep.
Here's the roll.
The problem is I'm only rolling
Money.
victory points on 1 die. That's a poor, poor plan. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Again.
Okay, so I got
Okay.
a point and reroll.
So
I
far.
need a point.
What do you got over there? Winter?
Winter is here.
Damn it!
I need a
All
point.
right, I need a -2.
Thank you.
All right, at least I get mostly saved.
I need another
-2
point.
I'm going to need because
Here, give me a 2.
Yep.
I get another.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
And winter, you
You're
said?
asking me for.
Yes.
Yeah, winter.
Oh yeah, I get 1 more -2.
so. What do I want to re-roll?
That's
if
not
anything,
what I want,
don't think I
so-
do.
Oh, I have to set the die.
All right, reroll.
That's
So-
a 3.
I think I'm pretty
I'll re-roll
happy
this
with
one.
that, aren't I?
This one is.
There we go.
And then this one, reroll.
Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll
So that's
anything.
5. I need 5 points.
Yeah.
I'll give 1 for 2 threes.
This, reroll.
4. What?
2 threes. Thank you. And that 1 goes back. And at 4 upgrades.
Oh, I need my points.
I need 4 points.
I just get 4 points.
Oh, that's the last
Yeah,
round.
but this is gonna be the last round. I'm going to use it.
So I
as
need 4.
So I have 4 upgrades.
I don't think it
so I'll
matters,
just pop
actually.
these out.
8.
1.
So if that's the case, maybe I do use my re-roll.
Oh.
I need this.
So I could use these two
I'll do
to
this.
make this.
Well, that sucked.
Oh no.
Now I
Yeah, I
have
could
to
use
spend
this.
that to re-roll that again. All right,
It's only 4 points.
but it doesn't matter.
I get 2 points on that side.
So I need 4. Give me the 5 points that are out there, please. There you go. So
And
got
I just get 2 more
those.
points, which are not here.
You can turn that in and take a 10.
Yeah.
Turn 8 points in for 10.
Oh, right. These are 1 to 1, right? So that's
Yeah.
3. That's 5. And 2 upgrades, which I'll use. So that'll be 5 more. Hold on. That's 5. That's a 10. And I have 2 upgrades. And I'm just going to do 1 to a 2. And
Another one to a
because
2.
yeah, and
That's 2
another 1
points.
to a 2. And that's it. All right. So that triggers the end of the game. So I'm not
It wasn't the negatives. So.
all right, so now that everything, pop all your faces out
Yeah. Pop them.
and make groups of level 2s and level 4s.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it doesn't matter.
Should we just leave the ones in?
Yeah, leave the ones in there, that's fine, yeah. I just don't want to finish 5th. That's my only goal. Don't finish 5th.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen.
Darren has a lot of negative points.
I have negative.
I am so completely
Negative
wrapped
20.
up in my.
I have negative
oh
20.
my.
So.
Oh my. Okay.
So
All right.
there's that.
I feel like that probably won't happen.
I mean, I have a lot of points, but I have a lot of negative points. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
I've
that.
been so enveloped in my own stuff. Like I don't even know that. Like chat. I feel so neglected.
Oh, I'm sorry, chat. Yeah.
But that's
I'm
the
sure
type of game it is. So I'm okay with showing.
Kind of heads down on this
yeah,
game.
Yeah. And here's the thing: when you pop these out, not only are you counting points, but you're helping reorganize
Yes,
your
to make it the
trades
next
and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you have to reset the dice up with the basic layout. So this actually works out.
Goodness, I don't have any regular faces.
I had one, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I have one.
I have 4
I'll say-
regular
Okay.
faces.
All right. Okay. So we'll do this individually, but I'll show folks. So here, I have -4, +4. That's a wash. Go ahead here. We'll just, there you go. Get rid of those. So I have a base of 10. 1 point for each of these, 2 points for each of these. So there you go. There's 10, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39.
39.
Okay.
All right, so I've got 10 here, 7.
Scoot them up just a hair. There you go. There you go. Go for it.
All right, so 10 here. I've got 7 level 2s, a level 4 and 1. That's 10. 5 more level 2s for 20, 30, and 14, 44.
Leader in the clubhouse, Alyssa. Shrey?
All right, so I have 10, 15, 20, 28, and then another 10 is 38.
Oh, so wow, I finished ahead of you. Okay.
So, chat just pointed out you have 6 wheat and you rolled a banker on the last turn, so you should have 44.
Oh, I can turn these in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have 44.
44. Okay, yep, good call.
Yes, thank
Peanut
you.
Gallery, thank you.
Wow.
All right, so, and what'd you have, Alyssa?
44.
Okay, so tied so far. Derek, go for
I
it.
definitely don't have 44.
So
So
spend these.
negative 20, and then we go positive 20. There we go.
Okay.
And then we get 3, and then we have 3 and 5, 7, 9, 10. And then 9, 10. Yeah, that's not bad. That's awful. 18,
28.
28.
28.
Yeah, 28. Yeah.
So, moral of the story, negative points matter.
Yes. Yes.
And here, tiebreaker.
Winter's
And
important.
Hold on, we have a tie.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Winter is important.
oh, go for it.
Most wheat wins. How much do you have left over?
1.
Wow.
I spent all mine for points. So.
All right, so,
I didn't have the banker, so I never was able to trade it in for points. But
well, I guess that worked out then. All right. Well, it would have been, I guess, 45 to 44 in that case, but there you go. Yeah, so there you go. Trevor says, I'm really confused when it comes to scoring on HC sometimes. Nobody's counting poorly with unrelated random numbers to mess with each other. Yeah.
Yeah, but I count poorly to begin with, so you guys already know not to throw numbers at me.
Fair enough. Like, Q! All right, so... But yeah, there you go. There's Dice Realms. And like I said,
Yeah,
I
we've
mean...
played this a lot of times.
So these are like the ones with their own individual, like, that's the... And then your quote-unquote standard ones,
What I think is really interesting is on the back here, because there's like all these different individual setups that you can kind of cater the game, so that you don't have to kind of guess, because like some games when it's too random, the game doesn't kind of become what it's kind of envisioned to become.
Right.
And I thought that was really interesting, because you could really cater to a very specific type of gameplay, one that's more...
You don't want attacks?
Yeah, or you
Play
want
the
a
game-
lot.
Or you want a lot, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, it was here, actually. And on that note, the whole, if you do want to just, whatever happens, it lays out exactly how to do the random tile setups and all of that. So, but there you go. It's Dice Realms. I mean, pretty straightforward. I mean, now that,
Dice
honestly,
builder.
now that you've seen this, outside of attacks, repairs, and defense, you look at that in the rulebook, that's it. I mean, there's not a lot mechanically here, and it's like your typical deck builder in that a lot of the rules are kind of the card, or in this case, the die faces.
And the iconography is really, really clear. So,
It is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, you have to play it multiple times to find synergy, and then once you do, then you're kind of like, oh, I want to try something different. It's not one of those games that pigeonholes you into one specific way of doing something, which is...
And the replayability is there because, oh, hey, you let's just reset the dice. Takes 2 minutes and run it back. So there you go. That's Dice Realms, y'all. Yeah, kind of like Dominion Dice. It kind of...
say that.
I could
say
kind of
that.
see that, right?
And you could even see possibly more expansions coming too because of the variability, but there's so much to begin with. I don't even know if you get through all of it.
I've played this game half a dozen times, and we've played pretty much with this setup or the basic one, and like I could play. Like I haven't even figured out how to play this well. So yeah.
Yeah, we played with a lot of different expansions when they were being tested and stuff. So it's like the game can go incredibly different each time. So it's interesting.
There we go. All right. So big thanks to folks over at Rio Grande for sponsoring. Thanks to y'all for watching. Thanks to these awesome folks for hanging out. Thanks for the mods. I saw Franny and other folks in chat. So thanks for watching. If y'all did like it, certainly appreciate Brianna. Don't want. If y'all did like it, like, subscribe, consider supporting the show. Helps keep the lights on. It's patreon.com/HCHQ. Martin and I will be back tomorrow night, live podcast recording, 7 o'clock. So if that's your thing, check it out. Otherwise, podcast feed. So I'm Edward.
listen.
I'm Derek.
Shrey.
Y'all have a great night. All right. We'll see y'all soon.
Give us your thumbs.
Yeah, that.
It's really easy.
Right. Just because Martin's here doesn't mean we don't want him.
That's right.
It's just
Thumb
in a
drive
less
is
creepy way.
thumbs.
Love you, Martin.
We
Mo
love-
dice, mo problems. Hey, Derek. Mo dice,
Mo problems. Yeah, I learned. I definitely learned.